Hey guys, Heather here from Tye-Dyed Iguana, and it's been about 3 months since we last did a video about our long-term residents. So we thought we'd show you a few new ones that we have, and we actually have a few that haven't been sold since I last did that video. So let's go check them out. Alright, so first up we've got this cute little frilled dragon. He's kind of a juvenile, I would say. He's not quite a baby, and he's not an adult. He's a little bit shy as far as frilled dragons go, but he's not aggressive or anything. He just gets kind of scared when you go to pet him and stuff. But he needs a good home where he can he can be handled often, so he can get used to it and everything. Because don't have quite enough time here to get him used to handling all the time. So yeah, so he needs a good home where he can have somebody who's willing to work with him. And yeah, he's a really healthy looking guy, and he's got really nice good frill, nice big frill. Yes. So our next animals are right here, and one of them's actually sleeping kind of sort of on the corner. These are our White's tree frogs. Got one there and we got one there, and as you can see, they're both big and fat and healthy. They got some really nice white spotting on them too, but they've been here for quite a while, and they could use a good home. Somebody who wants a larger frog that they can interact with. If you want to hand feed these guys, you can. They are very good at being hand fed. We have a video all about how good they hand feed. Of course, they do miss the cricket sometimes and accidentally get your finger. Maybe this guy will take one. Might get a little excited. And if they get your finger, it doesn't hurt at all. It just feels a little squishy. So yeah, these guys definitely need good homes. And then hidden inside this cage are our white spotted geckos. They've been here for quite a while, I think, because people don't get to see how cool they are because they hide in their branches all day. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. He's got some nice white spots on his back, as you can see. They're not really handleable, but they're really cool. They're not nocturnal, so that's why they're sleeping during the day. But you don't get to see them come out a lot, so they just don't get to be seen. But they're really cool, and they're really rough and bumpy. I'll put him back. There we go. There we go. Now people can see him better. And there's one hiding right over here. But he's gonna be sneaky. So yeah, they need good homes. And these guys are next door neighbors, so you get to see the White's tree frog all the time. And here's our poor little blue-tongued skink, who's been here for so long I can't even remember when we got him in. I know it's been at least a year, if not more. Say, he's really cool, really healthy, and he really needs a good home. Yeah, he does. And here's a really unique lizard that until we got these guys in, we had never gotten them in before. These are Central American banded geckos. They're kind of a tropical gecko. Not too hard to care or anything. So these guys, one of them is a little bit cautious about people. It's a little cranky. I think it's that one. But I think this guy is pretty cool. They're not the most handleable of geckos in the world, but they are a good gecko if you just want to like have something to look at, something to feed, interact with, and all that stuff. But they're really cool, and they do come out at nighttime, and you can watch them kind of hunt for their food. They got food in their cage now, but they're not going to hunt because it's not daytime. It's daytime. It's not nighttime. So yeah, these guys are really cool, and if you look close, their eyes are really close together, so they look really different, really unique. Yeah, so these guys, they both need good homes, and they have been here for quite a few months. And we've still got our collared tree runner lizards. Been here for many, many months. And this guy, this big boy, has really grown, and he looks amazing. They're so much fun to watch, too, especially when they hunt. They're just really cool, chill lizards, very healthy. They eat very well. Yep, so they need a good home. And yes, we still have our green striped dragons. They're still waiting ever so patiently for the perfect someone. So yeah, got a couple of them left. Really cool, and this is their adult size, so if you want something that doesn't get too big, this would be great for you. Alright, and inside here is our high color Amazon tree boa. Now, this is the really pretty one with all sorts of black, and I think he's got all sorts of black spots, and he's got some really nice coloration all over. Of course, he's gonna hide most of it right now, and if I open the door, he'll probably try to hide. So here we get a nice good view of his head, and you can see those little black spots on him. And that's kind of like scattered all over his body. But yeah, he's been here for quite a while. Usually these guys go pretty quick. This little guy, he's an excellent eater. He eats his little pinkies just fine. Yep, and as soon as I acted like I was going to open the tank, he whipped his head right back in. So yeah, we'll leave that little guy alone.